And welcome back to Still Natural DIY. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this homemade natural non-greasy whipped body butter. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sylvia. I make DIY skincare and hair care product. If you're suffering from dry skin, eczema, and itchy skin, this body butter is for you. So to get started, to make this whipped body butter, I have my shea butter measured out in my beaker. I have 150 grams of shea butter, and I'm adding at this point 10 grams of cider alcohol. And after adding my cider alcohol, the next ingredient I'm adding is my cocoa butter. I have 20 grams of cocoa butter in my beaker at this point. So after adding this, I'm going to double boil this to make sure I melt those butters. At this point, after melting it, I'm adding my liquid oils. The first oil here is my grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is a light oil. It doesn't clog pores. And the next one is my fractionated coconut oil. For my fractionated coconut oil, I'm adding 45 grams of fractionated coconut oil. And for my grapeseed, I have 44 grams of grapeseed oil. And the next oil I added is my almond oil, 22 grams of almond oil. So at this point, I'm going to mix and keep it in the freezer to solidify. Now, after 20 minutes, I brought it out from the freezer. This is what it looks like. I'm going to use my mixer to whip it. After whipping for some time, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to keep whipping it until I get the consistency I desire. So at this point, I'm adding my potato starch powder. If you don't have potato starch, you can use corn starch or rice starch powder to make sure this body butter is not oily on the skin. And the next I added is my vitamin E oil. I added 3 grams of vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is an antioxidant. And for the potato starch, I made it. Below this video, I'm going to drop the link on how to make this potato starch in case you want to make your own your homemade potato starch instead of buying it from the store. And also know that potato starch is very good on the skin. It helps clears rashes and also lighten the skin a bit. It tones the skin. So if you need if you want potato starch in your body butter, you can click the link to watch the video, or you get a cornstarch. This will help the butter not to be greasy on the skin. So at this point, after whipping for some time, you'll notice that there are some lumps in it because I left it too long in the freezer. Then the next thing I'm doing, I'm going to move in with an immersion blender to make sure I break down the lumps and the clumps you're seeing. At this point, guys, this is what the texture looks like. I love this texture. And if you've been having issues making body butters, after making butters and you notice that it always melts, so what you do, just use this measurement and the ingredients I use, and you will thank me later. So at this point, I'm going to put it in my piping bag. And what I'm doing here, I'm making sure I don't want to mess up my piping bag, so I'm using a clinch thing to put my butter first, and I'm going to wrap it. After putting it in here, then I place it in my piping bag. Guys, at this point, my whipped and non-greasy body butter is ready. If you have any question as regard to this body butter, don't forget to drop your comments below this video. I'm always in the comment section to answer your question. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to do so, and it makes me happy whenever you subscribe. And thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to share. And also to mention, this body butter, you can also use it to seal in moisture on your hair. You can also use it as hair butter. Either ways, the butter is good for both your hair and your skin. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.